Man, this is crazy. I've had to jump back on social media just because it is one particular thing that's just been bothering me that I've noticed, right? And I want to talk about it. Hey, y'all. Yeah, I got to scoot a little closer. Why don't black people change their smoke alarms? Oh, don't worry. You ain't waiting for no beep here. These 16-foot ceilings, I ain't got time for the echo. But why don't black people change their smoke alarms? Somebody tell me, because it bothers me that much. Because, you see a video here and there of somebody on some, I don't care if they is ratchet hood booger, or if they, literally I seen them talk about DEI on like World News Tonight or something like that, and you hear the beep, beep, just about every 45 seconds to a minute. And I won't watch the rest of your video. I'm hearing, I'm like, man, I can't. Because whatever you're saying, it can't be that substantial to me now. But really, I think about this. Why don't black people change their smoke alarms? I was like, what is that? What does that fall under, right? What does a smoke alarm changing fall under? It falls under maintenance. Falls under maintenance. So let's dive into a little maintenance. So I started thinking about that. I'm a style guy, right? Y'all see me. I mean, this is what I do for a living. I help men upgrade their style. And so as I'm looking at style stuff, like, what I'm saying, I'm like, even, you maintaining a certain level of cuff, even though I got a t-shirt on, right? you maintain your nails, your nose hairs, fellas, places like that. We get older, places we don't want hair to grow, we gotta maintain that. Changing your smoke alarm is like changing your underwear. Wouldn't you want to change it when they need to be changed? It's like a diaper. I don't have children yet. But I know that when it's time to change, when there's the alert to change the diaper, I'm gonna change it. When there is an alert to change the alarm, battery, I'm gonna change it. Maintenance. I'm looking at my Air Maxes. I'm like, oh man, I gotta maintain those as far as the scuffs. This suit, maintain it by storing it correctly. So, the moths might not touch it. Maintenance. We all practice it in certain ways here and there, but as I started thinking about it deeper, I started thinking about it in the sense of our community and the maintenance that we might not exude or perform when it comes to the things that actually matter. We have a tendency to cry about things like gentrification, right? But when you look at the neighborhoods in the cities that were gentrified, before they were gentrified, and look at the conditions, they were not properly maintained. I was in those areas. That's where I live, that's where I grew up. Not properly maintained. And then, 20 years later, whole brand new brand of people there that are maintaining it. Maintaining it so well that I moved back over there as an adult because I was like, oh, I didn't even know that my own neighborhood that I grew up in could be maintained so well and so nice. I was like, ooh, let me go over here and really, truly enjoy my stomping grounds, where I don't have to look over my shoulder everywhere, because even our safety wasn't maintained. I look at the schools, predominantly black schools in areas that I grew up in, yet again, where you can't put the lack of maintenance on other races. It's all us. Go look at Prince George's County, Maryland. I know some of y'all watching. What's up, y'all? Ain't no hiding it. We used to hype about how much, PG County was one of the richest black communities or counties, predominantly black. But it did not show in our schools. It's not like crime went away because we had some money. But I digress. Maintenance.